Let's do this one. And more elites. %60 elite enemy HP though. You could totally see later Ascensions being add another 1 to that number. The Ascensions have not generally been like that interesting. There have been slight tweaks to numbers, but they haven't been like the game is now meaningfully different. I guess another thing is like fewer runs to Ascension 10 victory or something like that, where you have to start a fresh account with no meta progression. Nova Figura, thank you for your service. I'm sure the lady bugs appreciate that. Loop Hero flashbacks incoming. Fucking love Loop Hero. Sometimes I open Loop Hero just on my own at night and try to get a 4 Expedition win and then die on Expedition 1 and then close it and go to bed. Imagine an Ascension that forces Arrow Tower use. Diabolical. Alright, we go again. One more time. I'm just going to die though. Like, I don't know. This start doesn't work. Maybe Arrow Towers get me there. What did I do with all the wood at the start last time? This? This like vaguely works. Because this wave I can do that. Doesn't seem incredible, to be honest. No, my gold. Oh. This start seems like god awful and I'm going to die. That's so I currently feel about what's going on. I don't even know what I did wrong. I did something wrong at the start. It was my banner. First time seeing the game. Is it good? I've played like 30 hours of it in the last 3 days. I've been enjoying it. We are getting into late game kind of stuff now. Let's take another right now banner. Next wave, I can get another passive income. I think getting my next worker probably a good idea. I think there might not be able to be elites until you have a spell. Feels like a thing I should have worked out by now. Oh, no, that's an elite before I have a spell. Okay, never mind. Can I kill it? Don't think so. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, high difficulty is a little... Favorite tower so far? Arrow tower. Let's do a normal mode with arrow towers. Maybe that's why nobody knows how high ascensions go. I feel like normal is just going to, like, be a joke, though. Like, come on. I've... done so many things that you don't even understand at this point, game. I think, like, vaguely in general, I know approximately which things I should be doing first. Does that leave me with enough? I think so. Oh, outposts are really cheap too, right? I'm going to die on Ascension 0. It's going to be very awkward. This doesn't clear the wave, but I guess it's okay. You sent your workers on a mission and they never came back. Feels bad. Wait, actually, does it clear the wave? It's Ascension 0. My arrow tower one-shots things. I think one of them gets through, right? 2? 1? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't buy golden fertility. Whoops. Okay. We are just jamming Lumberjack Camp for the rest of the game, I think. Think so. I don't need stone ever for anything, right? Why would I need stone? I can't think of a single reason. I have to build this, and that's it. So I just never build stone. Alright, cool. Ow! No! Unbelievable. Oh, I'm playing normal progression with all the meta progression too. I didn't even think about that. I don't think I care about this. That's what I wanted. My specialized buildings are going to be, honestly, mostly the lumberjack camp. We specialize the lumberjack camp and the statue. So I do need stone to specialize the statue, I guess. I guess that's real, but I'm not going to build a quarry for that. Shadow Fantasy, thanks for the 61 months, appreciate it. I suppose you can also sell stone at the trading post, can't you? Speaking of which. Good point, me. How much do outposts cost? How fast do arrow towers increase in price? Price increases 9 per tower as it stands. Kind of a large number. Sure, we'll get Path of Nature. Probably Tavern Time? Where's that the wood outpost? Costs more than the stone outpost? Specialize the statue and the supply depot, I think. It's, sorry, the lumberjack camp and the statue. Not the workshop. Should I specialize the workshop? I don't remember what specializing the workshop did. It made things cheaper, right? I should specialize the workshop. Specialize the workshop and the statue. Okay. That's probably better. Sure. I need one more tick of this. Not a good path so far. Also, the overkill targeting is brutal. Hey, Alger, how are you? Power upgrades cost less. Probably dealing damage with spells is actually really good. Let's do this. Because, like, how else am I going to kill anything? In the hero tower, we can do stuff. We have the one that gains spell damage and the one that makes spell damage increases damage by more. It's pretty good. Let's do stave construction, university. Probably go for luck first.
Research completed.
My trading ships are cheaper because of my person. Another worker. I don't remember how I'm intending to get this down. One outpost or something? Probably. I've never clicked this button before. Adds resources to the next mission rewards. Okay. So basically, it's like a slow purchase of resources. I need these to target differently. Did I die? I didn't die. Woo! My second spellcast was kind of terrible there. Good fire rate feels like a big upgrade. This tower doesn't seem very good. I also didn't really buy any of them, which is not helping. Let's go workshop to reduce cost of buying more. My research is done. You shoot at the one that's gone the least far, and you shoot at the one that's gone the furthest, maybe? Down for a druid hut? That is bought, that is bought, that is bought. Oh, my boats are cheap. I should have done a boat. I bet. Okay, I actually have a bend in the path. That helps a lot. No! 3 HP is tons? I think my plan is just to do this, and that gets me 12 stone per tick, and that'll be enough somehow. That does mean I'm not adding any towers right now. Questionable. How do I not die? Exactly? It's fine. We don't need to not die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have versatility. Do we need to not die? Is that important? Oh, unlucky. I need to rethink my strat. Wait, I have 5 life somehow. Am I alive? There's no way. I might be alive. Oh, there's an elite too? Holy shit, I am not alive. Okay. Hold on, actually. I'm still alive.
Research completed.
Plus 1.2 range. I have researched something and I'm researching something else. Yay! What happens to the Ascension? I'm playing on normal. I'm not playing on Ascension. You're welcome, Darrow. You hope I don't lose, but seeing a new run would help you see how everything's working. So you hope I do lose. I see what you're saying. The game doesn't really have splits and paths. Interesting. Arrow towers are carrying. Sure they are. I think I might have built enough to actually kill a wave now. Probably should have done that earlier. I have not built enough to kill a wave. Wow, these towers are bad. Still alive. And I killed the elite, so yeah. Actually great. Okay, I just got a lot stronger. Let's see where this goes, and then I'll make some decisions about what I'm buying. Maybe since the workers are back, we get this actually. I do not know the arrow tower unique. That is one of the exciting things about this. Nice! Okay, we have found out where we want to put all of our towers. Oh god, it's Grimlock the Bandit King? Oh dear. Never mind, I'm dead. Maybe? I don't know, my arrow towers got stronger. Look at that damage. Holy shit. Need another tower. I think I need another tower? Yeah, I need another tower. We'll go for bleeding arrows. Did I just get plus 40 wood per turn? I mean, probably. What was the impetus for arrow stacking? That's just one of the things you can do. And I've done a lot of the other things already. So, let's do this one. So many blocks.
Research completed.
Alright, research. Second research is very fast. That was a convincing wave. Yeah. Are there little people inside the arrow towers? God, I hope so. Oh, my people are back. That's fun. I am never using stone again, am I? Why? What was the purpose of having 12 stone per tick? Don't know. Statue specialization. It costs 500 stone, right? I guess I should probably do that. Okay. We will try Rapid Archer. I think it might be terrible. We'll see. Rapid Archer is certainly better after I have Bleed, yes. Oh god. Oh, that costs wood. I am at 9 life. That's maybe enough. I figured Rapid Archer would, at minimum, reduce my overkill. Uh-oh. Not feeling so good here, Twitch chat. We reduced overkill for sure. Okay, sure. This is a much better start. What happens if you don't have a tower on wave 3? Who's out there asking these important questions? Like, what banner choice do you get? I'm probably going to have to build a tower. Wait, what if you win the game without building a tower? Is there an achievement for that? I don't think that one's an achievement. This costs 108? I don't think I can build that. Hail Skulls! I don't think I'm allowed to build things right now. You want to see the arrow tower run back? Oh, we're absolute. That's what we're doing today. I think I'm rerolling for the Timberwind Mark Legendary. Unlucky. Oh, I'm so strong. The outpost start OP. Better workers? No, we can kill an elite. Give me an elite. Actually, we could do that. University? It does kind of feel like tower price inflation going down would be good.
Research completed.
Don't care. I think inflation is in the game specifically to make it so arrow towers aren't as easy to win with. I think it's the only way they could keep them down. Because arrow towers don't require stone. So they were like, we'll just add inflation so people can't sell all their stone as easily. Enemy elite chance is really good, but this is pretty good too. I think it's only like 1 tech. This probably gets me more.
Research completed.
I need to wait until I see this path before I decide how these level up, because they might want range. Wave 6, time for food? Already? It's earlier than I usually go for food. Okay. Oh, also my research. Before the mission choice, I could do the lighthouse thing. Adds resources to the next mission rewards. I could not afford that actually. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Okay. I'm just going to assume that this arrow tower is like good enough to win the run for me. I will now make like 25 arrow towers in a circle there, and that's what I will do, I guess. Then we will have a barrier killing arrow tower at the front. I don't know, I haven't quite worked it out, I guess. It's just bleed attack speed. Is that it? I think that's it. Oops. Strange that the enemies aren't all dead.
Research completed.
This is the market wave, so I want to save my gold, actually. Is it best to focus on one tower type? No. Maybe. Not this one. Not this one. Seems like a good answer. I don't think they're very good at applying slow. I think they're just not good. But we will see. This will be useful later. +1 banish per tower types you have chosen banners for. Cost of hiring new workers. Sure. And Lustrous! My music is an internet radio station seated off Hippocampus today. Yeah, I haven't seen the unique banner yet, so it definitely could be OP. Get this going. I think I need the wood next turn. It costs 55? Damn. Kind of a lot. All in on wood production and spam arrow towers. This is the thing I am trying to do. We are leaking. Why would you ever go for a frost tower when you can just build only arrow towers? Great question. Maybe the best question there is. Here's the problem. I want to buy that. Sell 10 wood, buy 10. Oh, I don't have any money. So I have to sell stone. 6 gold for 10 wood. I need 12. Seems kind of implausible that I won't take a bunch of damage here. But my tower's leveled up. I don't know. Did I get a banner as well? I might have. And I'm at full health? I'm at 11. Well, that's close. That's close to full health. Oh, this is the boss wave. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, that's fine. This was a good run. We can try again next time. Got an elite in our boss wave. Nice. I think maybe this is actually okay. Actually easy. Good shit. I don't even know if I needed my last tower. Bleed is bad if you're focusing everyone down. What if damage is multiplicatively increased to 125% if they're bleeding? What about then? We're scaling. think the spell explosion matched the song there. That was quite satisfying.
Research completed.
I need 102 wood. This is where all of my workers will stay for the foreseeable future. Does stone do anything else this game? Don't know. Banner choice. Nice. That's kind of interesting. Whew. Oh, the blocks! Oh, man. It's okay. I am not on 0 HP, so we can take one. 36% fire rate. Seems good. I don't think I want this. Again? One damage per second and stack size. Each stack lasts 5 seconds. Target moves 4% slower. 1 damage per second and stack size. Each stack lasts 5 seconds. So each stack deals 5 damage? Is that correct? Does this make them all deal 20 damage, kind of? It does slow stuff more as well. Okay. Time to... we got a few things to do. One, I want my workshop built so that I can make more towers cheaper. I want to build one of those towers. That is not a tower. Maybe also another one. I keep on trying to build the wrong thing. I want to grab the druid hut and grab full wildlife ritual. So there's more resources as I explore. I'm not convinced that that's good, but I did it anyway. Another trading ship too. Everybody's here. Probably should make it better to be here. Do that. Do this. Our next festival. Wave 14. Don't even have the Goldman built yet. It's a lot of wood. That's the name of the game. Bleed seems to be doing more than 11 damage. Well, it stacks every time it gets shot, right? So if I shoot it 3 times and I'm stacking 8 bleed every time, it looks like. Should we click on it? It has 14 bleed stacks. Hold on. Where's one I can actually see? This one? It doesn't have bleed. This one? This one has 21 bleed. But it bled for 26. Now it has 28 bleed. Very confusing. Now it has 42 bleed. And it bled for 53. Why did it? Oh, because I have the thing which makes it so bleeding enemies take more damage. That's why. So there's a multiplier on the bleeding. Like worse icy death. These do seem to be worse frost towers. By a long way, yes. 10% resources on map. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Fire rate or bleed multiplier. This is a different multiplication stack. Let's go do that one. I wish these upgraded to be more interesting. It turns into a legendary. Let's do it. Oh shit, I have 2 rerolls. Oh, I forgot about that. I should probably have taken some rerolls there. I can use them later. Alright. This turn. We upgraded this all the way. This is upgraded all the way. Those ones. Let's specialize this. It'll pay for itself in like 1 wave. It's not a great bargain, is it? Did I build this yet? No. I'm gonna have to actually use forges. Interesting. Oh, wait. He drew a heart on the map. Aw. It's weird that the bleed stacks only last for 5 seconds. It's not usually how damage over time works. Is it not that a single stack lasts 5 seconds? Maybe I don't understand what that means. If you apply bleed to it, like if I apply 5 bleed to it, it takes 5 damage for 5 seconds, and then stops taking damage. Is my understanding. That's not usually how damage over time works. I don't think. Okay. Let's get just the coolest outposts anyone has ever seen. So many resources. Like, usually how bleed works is you put 100 bleed on something, it bleeds for 100, and then it ticks down to 99, and then it bleeds for 99, and then it ticks down to 98, etc. That's how I am used to damage over time working. I'm not used to damage over time working the way this works. That is what I'm saying. Next, I'm going to specialize this. That will be my third specialization. Normally dots are just steady damage for a period of time. Yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe it's just a card game thing. If I get a chest... If I get a chest with a banner, I could have the capstone this wave. That would be exciting. It looks like a horse if you zoom out. I see a rabbit. Oh, I also see a scorpion, actually. Yeah, the scorpion is by far the most visible thing to me there. With the stinger tail, and here's its face. Horse for sure. You don't even know what a horse looks like. Get out of here. I had no idea that my Twitch chat was so uneducated about horses. I wonder if block stops and bleed being applied. No, the heart is here. This is the heart. Redex, I think it's the 45 months. Appreciate it. If something has 25% to block, I believe block is blocking 25% of the damage. I think that's how it works. Legendary. I like legendary. Alright, I think this fairly rapidly pays for itself. Kind of disgusting that that might be true, but I think it's true. Sell 219 stone for something? Evil. You're welcome. I didn't click on this yet. Whoops. Alright, everybody's just leveling attack speed. That's easier. Is it time yet? Please. Please, one banner. This is all I ask. Have I used the forge much? You need to try them on your next run. No, I have almost never placed a forge. I think I might have placed like one. You know, they would have been decent in the Arc Tower game, maybe. You're probably meant to start placing them around about wave like 24 or something. Seems believable. Remember when I got the relic, which gives me a 10x banner or a shield damage upgrade, and then I just didn't use it? I remember. Without the triple shot, this would be miserable. Can shield bleed? I hope so. Skyfall arrows. Adds an arrow ring every 15 seconds, dealing the arrow tower damage in its impact area.
Research completed.
That could be pretty good. Do I win now? Maybe. I did so much work, and yet... These, like, barely even pay for themselves. Better resource nodes has not paid off at all. Oh. Except for I could use smelting. Ooh. Maybe that's the thing. Because I could use smelting off of it. Maybe actually okay. Why doesn't it upgrade? Why doesn't it work? Oh, it already did the first one. I see why. Okay. Let's see how much damage these arrow towers do. Opposing spells need some work from what you've seen. I've had like a couple of moments where spells have been okay. Outposts are like a thing that you build at the start of the game if you get the right relic. And then a thing that you can build after your econ with workers is fully built up, I think. And I think they're okay for that. The rain looks stupid and you love it. Is it good? How does it scale? Arrow rain every 15. Sure doesn't say. It's very AoE, isn't it? It doesn't move with the enemies though, so they just run out of it. So is it bad for the towers to triple shot because it makes the rain deal less damage? Focus on regenerating enemies, spawning enemies. Use for everybody, except for this wants to focus on the shield enemies. And like somewhere I should have towers who focus on the boss. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What else? What else can I do? It's only wave 18. My econ is maxed. I'm barely gaining anything from outposts. Do I just build arrow towers for the rest of the game? Upgrade statue kill gold. Sure, that is a thing I can do. Maybe I just build towers. I also need 3 range to attack speed. I sure do have a variety of ways to max my attack speed. Straight arrow tower run, yeah. Murder. I can reroll this. Meh. I think outposts are a lot better if you are not spending wood for damage. Like, often you use outposts late game to turn your wood into stone. Has been my experience. How much wood do the towers give? 8? Yeah. Yeah, we just make towers, huh? And gold at this point might actually just be for upgrading towers. I mean, I don't actually care about any of that. I think... Oh, that. And that. This! I completely forgot again. Okay, we'll do that instead. And then we can use it to upgrade towers. Nerds. This one? This one. And all the arrow towers? Is that God thing something chat should yell about, or do I enjoy forgetting about it? God thing? I don't know what that is. Oh! Yeah, no, like, you should just let me forget about it. I am not looking for you to help me win the game. Boss wave? Iron Bane the Ruthless. Rest in peace, Iron Bane the Ruthless. Tried so hard and got so far. I think we need a 4 range one for this thing in particular. What does range do on these anyway? 0.8. Might not be enough. Range isn't a bad upgrade anyway. Is having so many towers legal? I think so. I hope so. What if this joins up? That would be weird. Hey, Midnight Heart! It kind of looks like it's going to. My wood income is 2,000. Interesting. Pretty sure I just changed the wrong thing. Look, whatever. I'm sure they're all fine. Just start clicking buttons. One more click here. And now I can spend my gold on... Ooh. Wait, how is research duration 1 wave? Oh, because I got that legendary thing. I could wait for towers until I get minus inflation cost. Like, I don't need to place towers right now, do I? I guess every tower I place right now kind of makes me gold every wave, though. And it makes me wood every wave. Okay, never mind. We won't.
Research completed.
The legendary only archer run, indeed. It is an 8-wave duration of that research. I guess that's not happening. Okay. What was I saying? I don't know. Make a tower. So toward the end, this is where we're like fighting the bosses. And against the bosses, range is actually more important because like all the mooks are going to be dead already. So we are looking for towers which can keep uptime on one particular enemy as it walks around the path. I'm OP. Yeah. I think this one, and we don't care about the other ones. We reroll them. Fine. Kind of wild that you can't build wood outposts in a run where you are only spending wood. Feels like it should be affordable in a run like that. Alright. Clearly arrow towers are just OP. Good to know. This is kind of OP because I can't get tower upgrades anyway for the next 3 waves. Bugs me that if you place a tower and then click again, you are not always clicking on the tower that you placed. Am I going to lose the custom leveling choice when I raise the auto level for all the towers? Interesting question. I guess I am. That's kind of upsetting. What if we just made every tower 4 range, like as default? So we go 4 range, use this for all towers of that type. Is this losable? Oh, I'm not going to lose. The question is how far we get endless at this point. They like don't go up in cost. They go up in cost by less than the amount that they make per wave, which means that I can build more of them each wave, right? Is that true? Is that right? No. No, it's not right. Wait, is it right? Yeah, I don't think it's actually true. Because they only produce once, but I have to pay the cost increase a bunch of times or whatever. Game thought about crashing? Wave 28 doesn't fuck around. They made it so far. Works for me. Yeah, the the part where the towers all level up is struggling. Okay. Smelting. Forges can demolish and smelt surrounding resources, increasing the forge's damage bonus by 2% for each resource burned. Neat. How's experience determined for the tower? It gets 5 gold reduction to its next level up every wave. Kind of feels like Forge is an offensive tower, though. Is that cheating? Is it still only arrow towers? Oh shit. These cost stone. This is the boss wave. Oh, someone needs to look at the code for this. Do my workers even do anything? I feel like all my wood is coming from towers. Should have been sacrificing for a while, probably. Dark Whisper, the Veiled Master. Indeed. It only made one elite for me. Awkward.
Research completed.
Or was I saying I wanted to fight the boss? Look, that wasn't the boss. Now... it is time for the actual game to begin. The boss is the CPU of the computer? True. I don't think I got the achievement for winning with only one tower tag. Just like some of the Steam achievements are broken. I could put workers into a thing for forges, yeah. I could also just not do that. Seems easier. My hero's going to level up. You did the one life achievement, it didn't pop on Steam until after you lost an endless. Oh, true. Maybe it doesn't go until I lose the run. Unhinged. It does make sense because I could still build another tower type. I guess that's true. Oh, the game does not like it when more of the towers start shooting. I can handle like 50 towers shooting at the same time or something. Yeah, apparently Rapid Archer can go over 100%. Neat. Rerolls are gone. Convert game to actual spreadsheet. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Okay. The stream has gone past 24 hours. I did sleep for 8 hours in the middle with the stream turned off. Okay. Very nearly over now, yeah. The human eye cannot actually distinguish more than one frame every 5 seconds. How many Ascensions are there? Up to Ascension 8, you have Googled how many there are, and it doesn't seem like anybody knows. So... there's no, like, wiki that says or anything. I went back to Ascension 0, though. This is Ascension 0. Oh yeah, sacrifices. I remember those. I didn't even build the stone quarry. Oh my god. Oh no. This is a way to get stone. It costs 323. One more. I take the thing where I can't destroy my towers? I don't remember. I did not. I took the one that makes it so their block is 25% weaker or something. Ooh, the next outpost is free. Can I, like, put it on a hill or whatever? Hold on. Where's, like, the biggest hill around here? This? What do you mean? Oh, it costs 50 gold. Okay. So you want those on hills, is what I've just realized. Okay. What'll happen first? Will I have my PC crash or the game crash or get bored or I lose? I probably lose on like 3 more waves or something. The waves scale quite quickly in Endless. Maybe I lose this wave, actually. 1 frame for 7,000 arrow attacks. Am I dead? Oh, I think the enemy's bled to death off screen. Bled to death off screen is lazy writing. You're not wrong. That is true. Oh. All right. Is this it? Oh my god. GG, I think. Old high score wave 36. I defeated my previous high score. Oh no. I will need to do much better to reach the top ranks. Please note we only show the first 30,000 entries. Is that an issue for them? Wow, it is an issue for them. Alright, people are playing this game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Does that say that reaching wave 3 on Ascension 8 is 12th in the world? I think that's what that says. Huh. Oh, now it says it's... Yeah, yeah. Only 12 people have reached Ascension 8. Or have completed as an Ascension 8. Frost Raven. Shadow Towers? Is that Shadow Towers? Arc Towers and Frost? No. What are those? Those are the Beam Towers and Frost. Arc Throwers and Mortars. Arrow Towers? Okay. Arc Throwers. Arc Throwers. Arrow Towers. Mortars and Arrow Towers. Arrow Towers and Arc Throwers. And Tornadoes. Oh, but these ones died. Hold on. But that's an Ascension 8 win with Arrow Towers. Wow. Alright, cool. That maybe explains why I'm not able to find much information on the high Ascensions online. I am going out. And I'm quite busy this weekend, so yeah. I will probably see you on Monday. Thank you for hanging out, everybody, and I will see you again soon.